Hey YouTube, what's up? And today I'm going to be talking about what happened at the Apple press conference. I know it was a really big deal because a lot of people had been having trouble with the iPhone 4 and the death grip and everything. And Apple totally confronted all these issues. I'm really excited to talk about them. I saw this over a live stream. It was really exciting. I'm still streaming live right now. It looks like everybody's getting ready to leave me here, but it'll be all right. I'll still upload this video and we'll still have a great time. But anyway, let's go on and we'll get right into the video. So here we are, and so what happened? Steve Jobs came on stage and gave kind of like a presentation. It wasn't really like a keynote, it was a presentation. Kind of talking about, everything. And he confronted all the criticism. What was funny was they started with a YouTube video. I can't remember what it was. But, they started with a YouTube video. It was a song. He talked about the iPhone 4, and that was pretty funny. And Steve Jobs came out and said he liked it, so that's what he did. So that was part of it. And then, so Steve Jobs gave a few stats. One of the stats was they have sold 3 million iPhone 4s, which is really impressive for any product at all. But 3 million of them in just 22 days is what they said. And Apple has said they've been working hard for 22 days, and they've come up with some really interesting results. The iPhone has Antigate, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it has it. And all phones have this issue, not just the iPhone. They tested the HTC Droid Aries, the BlackBerry Bold, and the Samsung Omnia 2. They all have the BlackBerry OS. The one had the, of course, they tested 3 OSs: BlackBerry, Android, and Windows Mobile. And they came up with the same conclusion. Some of the phones lost, I believe it was the Aries, I'm not exactly sure, but lost all the bars. And was really crazy, that happens, and it was really weird. But, and then Steve Jobs said phones aren't perfect. And then he kind of went on to say AppleCare had less than 0.5%, or actually more than 0.5%, 0.55% of complaints about reception were called into AppleCare. So that's a really small number. So that's a really small amount of users. And so that was part of it. So that was one of the things he confronted about, that it was kind of a little bit of a exaggerated issue. The iPhone 4 has more drop calls than the iPhone 3GS. It has one more drop call per 100 than the 3GS. Apple says, or Steve said he didn't know why, but he had a theory why. And his theory, he said he had no proof of this, but he said free cases for everyone. I know all you guys are excited. He said free cases for everyone. He has no proof, but from now until September 30th, you can get a free case when you buy your iPhone 4. You can start applying online at the end of next week, which is really exciting. Free cases for everyone. If you've already bought a case, basically an iPhone bumper, you can't get another one, but basically an iPhone bumper, you can get a refund. But if you haven't bought a case yet, they're going to be working with third parties to, offer some other cases because Apple can't produce them fast enough. So that's about it. There are other problems with the OS, as you know, or with the phone, as you know, proximity sensor, things like that. And Steve Jobs said that'll be coming in a software update soon. Didn't give a date, didn't give anything like that. Didn't give a time frame. He just said soon. And then he gave some more announcements. He said the white iPhone 4 will be coming in July 30th. Well, actually, it'll be coming in at the end of July, sorry. The white iPhone 4 will be available at the end of July. And another thing he said was on July 30th, the iPhone 4 will be offered in 17 more countries. And I'll tell you what these countries are. You've got Australia, Austria, there's a bunch of them. You can see them all right now in the video. You've got a bunch of different countries, and basically Apple finished off with, we love our users, and we want to make them happy, and just because a small amount aren't happy doesn't mean we want them all happy. So that was it for Apple. Then they finished up with some Q&A. I'm not exactly sure what that entitled yet. It was pretty funny. They had one question, do any of you guys use iPhone cases? And the answer was no. All 3 of the Apple execs pulled out their iPhone 4s, no cases. So I thought that was kind of funny. But that was about it. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this. I'm really excited about this. Can't wait to get my hands on an iPhone 4 and my free case. So I hope you enjoyed this. See you later, YouTube. You have a great day.